Hello and welcome back to Green Gnome Tarot. My name is Ivy, and in today's video we are doing the February monthly for Virgo. How are we doing, my Virgos? I hope we are doing well. So let's get into your February monthly. Let's see what you guys got coming up for February. So before I start, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Please use your discernment because every message may not resonate. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay guys, let's get into your cards. So first card up we have is Elizabeth and the Lion. It says, it's time to become a great leader. Ooh, very nice. We have the Swan with Grace. It says, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. And we have from your spirit guides and your ancestors, we have the Shaman of Tradition and the Shaman of Purification. From your Astro card for the month is Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Positive aspects for Pisces are mystical, intuitive, creative, and romantic. Shadow aspects are escapist, submissive, unrealistic, and self-pitying. It is the mutable water sign, and it rules the 12th house, the house of undoing. So whenever I get a card, whenever I get a zodiac card, I always like to pull a clarifier. Your clarifier is Uranus. Uranus, this is the glyph for Uranus. It rules Aquarius. This is the glyph for Aquarius. It's all about eccentricities, unpredictable changes, rebellion, reformation, inventions, technology, free will, science, and astrology. And it is known as the planet of rebellion. So very interesting, you may be dealing with a Pisces Virgo, you may have Pisces placements Virgo, or you may be dealing with 12th house topics. Also with Uranus being its clarifier, these will be unexpected in regards to how you see the outcome in regards to them. I definitely see you being someone of tradition. I definitely see things, however, being reviewed, or yeah, I definitely see things being reviewed in regards to your belief systems and your tradition, and what you consider traditional. And they may be changing very unexpectedly for you too, when you look back at it. So I pulled 3 cards already. We're using the Animal Tarot for you guys. So I've pulled 3 cards already, and these cards tell me kind of how you are feeling going into February. So you have the Princess of Swords. We have the 10 of Spring, and we have the 3 of Spring, or the 3 of Wands. So 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Princess of the Page of Swords. Definitely coming into February. How do I explain? How do I say this? With a lot on your mind, right? The 10 of Wands, the Page of Swords, you have a lot on your mind. You're researching a lot. You're kind of looking up a lot. You're trying to figure things out. In regards to where you're going next, or how you're going to move forward in a certain situation, especially with the 3 of Spring here. That's all about planning. And you're doing a lot of research in regards to this, and oh, interesting. You're doing a lot of research into this. The 2 of Autumn, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're doing a lot of research in regards to something. I think you feel very called towards it, which is why you're checking it out or you're doing a lot of research. Just the camera going up. You're doing a lot of research because you feel very called to something. You want to make sure that you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed before you go towards it. You're feeling very optimistic about this certain situation though, or the certain like whatever it is you're going towards. You have a lot of like charisma for it. You have a lot of optimism for it. You feel very creative, or you feel very passionate about this, but it is putting you under a bit of pressure. It may be a hobby that you're trying to now turn into a business. You're trying to become a business owner, like self-employed. So you're trying to do this while you're doing your current job. It's making you're very excited because you know you want to do this, right? But there, it's like you're trying to like make sure all the little details are taken care of though as well. We have the Nine of Spring. We have the Death card, which is released in this deck. And we have the Prince of Summer, or the Knight of Cups. The Frog Prince. You feel very you feel very invested in this, but I do see that there are a few fears or there's a few things you're not happy with before you move forward. You need to release that. You need to let that go. Because I feel as though those are teething problems that will work itself out anyway. There is a need just to kind of take that leap forward and kind of just go for it, because you feel very emotionally invested in this. Yeah, look, you're so invested in this. The Prince of Autumn with the Prince of Summer. I mean, these are two knights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You feel very invested in this emotionally, like materialistically. You're very invested in this. The Eight of Spring, the Eight of Wands. There's, you know, forward movement here. But you do have Three of Winter. You do have things that I feel as though are holding you back. And, you know, some of these things may be you having to leave the job that you're currently doing, that you're using to supplement while you're trying to get this off the ground. There's a need to kind of take that leap. There's a need to take that leap. There's a need to know that whatever you have to leave behind, you have to leave behind, and that's okay. Don't let that fear of having to leave that behind stop you. Four of Summer. Make you procrastinate, because you are very good at this. You have done the work for this. You've dotted the I's, you've crossed the T's, you've made sure that everything is okay. The Nine of Autumn, you're in a very good position to move forward. You're going to be able to prove yourself with the Seven of Spring. You're going to be able to prove yourself. The Ego card, which is the Devil in this deck, the Lovers, and the Ten of Winter. Okay. With the Ego card, I feel as though this is coming up with that Three of Swords. There are things that you need to kind of let go of. There are things that you kind of feel trapped in, that you're really not trapped in. You need to learn to let those go. You do have loved ones. You do have people that are surrounding you that can help you with this. with helping you to release and detach. There are people around you that are willing to give you a hand up while you set this up, and while you bid your old life goodbye and you kind of finalize it and you move forward. The Five of Summer, it is going to hurt, it is going to be sad, but ultimately, look, you have the Sun card coming out. There's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of new connections to be made with the Six of Summer. A lot of new connections here. Yeah, I love this. The Four of Autumn, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. This is fantastic. I mean, the Four of Autumn with the Four of Wands, you're going to be in a very nice space. You're going to meet a lot of new people. It is going to bring a bit of change, though, with the Four of Pentacles, but that's okay because you're going to be in a very stable position. You're going to be able to be happy that you're now reaping the rewards you're always meant to reap, because you've done the planning, you've done the planning and the research and the everything behind it, and you've dotted the I's and crossed the T's, and now you're finally seeing that being rewarded towards you with the world. It's really opening up doors. Yeah, the Unity card. It's really opening up doors, and eyes are now on you as you move forward. The Eight of Winter, the King of Summer, and the Nine of Summer. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Yeah, you're going to be sitting in a very good position. The Eight of Summer, you have released yourself from old ways, from feeling stuck, from feeling not being able to move forward. You're now standing in your power, and you're doing very well for it. Your wishes, your dreams, your aspirations are finally coming true, and you're making them happen, Virgo. And I love that for you. You're becoming the person you're always meant to be, the leader you were always meant to be, and you're doing that with style, and you're doing that with grace, right? I really do like that you do have people around you that can help you, and it is all to do with your creative processes. Pisces, Neptune, that's very creative energy, and it's it will manifest itself in unexpected ways for you. But ultimately, again, I mean, you're just sitting so wow. Look at this, the King of Summer with the Nine of Cups and the Sun card coming out for you guys. I mean, this is fantastic for you guys, Virgo. So this is what I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. I will leave a link in the description, where I post daily, well, almost daily, and I post picker cards on a Wednesday and a Saturday, and you can find them in my Instagram. So that is what I've got for now, and yes, I hope to see you all in the next video.